What did you send me, Steve?
Okay, they just here for years. It's the Mizzle Dub Show. Always checking in, cause you know we love sports. Hey, they just hit 100 subs. It's time they get some out. Hey, yeah, just two brothers, yeah, y'all. Come tune in. They got guests, they got others, yeah, y'all. Press it in chat. They got talks like no others, yeah, y'all. Cause it's a family up in here. We love each other, yeah, y'all. Let's see what they say tonight, yeah. It's the Mizzle Dub Show. Yeah, the Mizzle Dub Show. Yeah, Mizzle Dub Show. Yeah, the Mizzle Dub Show. It's the Mizzle Dub Show. Yeah, the Mizzle Dub Show. Yeah, Mizzle Dub Show. Yeah, the Mizzle Dub Show.
Greetings and salutations.
And power to the people.
Damn right.
Welcome to the late night owl edition, Mizzle Dub Show. That's from Mizzle, and I'm still a shiny cue ball that just has hair on the face, and that's about it. But however, normally I would.
We're brothers. We're happy and we're singing and we're colored.
Give me a high five, cut imprint. Beautiful guys. Dynamite. That was it. Well, if you know, you know. But welcome. Normally I would still be sweating chicken grease, but I took the day off because
you deserve it.
I was trying to go watch AEW, but adulting sucks. So
did you get paid for being off today, though?
Of course.
You damn right.
Pay the man. But here we are, Night Owl edition here in the Mizzle Dub Show. But on the verge, as tomorrow we get our full-fledged weekend of, as Dad likes to say, bullshit football. But yes, it is week one of preseason, or as Mims likes to say, we get to scout our teams for the first time this year in 2026.
And for me, it's a whole new everything.
Yes.
So, I mean, of course, it's going to be vanilla. There's not going to be really much. They're not going to show you their hand.
No,
but it'd just be good to see those rookies get out there, the undrafted free agents. You know, Coach said that the starters are going to play. So we'll see about that. How well they play.
Good to see who was going to be fighting for a spot. I mean, we've had joint practices, we've had fights in joint practices, and also some more signings, or in my case, more injuries piling up and more running backs being signed by Kyle Shanahan, as I just found out that Zeus has now signed a contract in Santa Clara to
how many running backs you need that he's not going to use?
Kyle, his fascination with running backs is amazing to me, but
they'll have a great couple of weeks, and then CMC will come back, and it's like we're going to ride you to that ACL pops, buddy.
Yes, but we also figured out today that Bryce Young has another target, as Darren Waller signs a 1-year deal to go to the Carolina Panthers.
That's going to be huge, even if he's the equivalent to Darren Waller he was with the Raiders. So that's going to be a nice little safety blanket. Him and Tat are going to be pretty freaking good for
Well, not just that. I mean, DeTravion Sanders, who showed off some skills in the Hall of Fame game, is no slouch either. But I mean, again, you add him to Ted McMillan. I mean, that's a huge safety net for a young guy in Bryce Young. Of course, the Panthers coming off winning the NFC South this past season in 2025. So definitely looking to take that next
I think
step.
they run away with it this year.
You really think so? You think it's theirs to lose?
The Buccaneers are in turmoil. They can't even get Baker Mayfield signed. Villa Veda wants out. Atlanta can't even get their shit together with their quarterbacks. Let's see. We got the Colts, the Jaguars.
I think the Saints are a year away. I think the Saints will show. I think the Saints will show.
They'll fight.
I think they'll show more progress this year. I want to see Tyler Shuck for a full season to see if he really can be the guy in New Orleans. And if he can,
yes.
The Saints have something to build on. I mean, here's what we do know about the NFC South. It is always going to be entertaining. That's what we do know.
I love watching the NFC South.
The division, that division never disappoints. But
Not
also, we just found out today that we have some leaks to the NBA schedule, and we do know that the Knicks will be raising the banner at the Mecca against the 76ers, and for the second straight year, the Warriors will be going to LA to open up against the Lakers, who are now owned by Donald Trump. Well, actually, his son-in-law is part owner, along with Bob Iger, former Disney CEO and ESPN. Yes, that Bob Iger, as the Dodgers ownership is not involved in the Lakers selling, as they sell for $12 billion.
Prepared to have a whole lot of Disney shit going on there. You know what? Who cares? The hell with them. Let the Mouse House take over that shit. Yeah. Drive that organization deeper into the shithole that they should already be in. Hell, actually give the team to a Laker fan. No, they might actually run the organization pretty well if they do that. Yeah, just leave it to the Mouse House.
That's passion, folks.
Hey, but guess what? So now that championship trophy that team got makes a whole lot of sense now.
Referring to the 2020 Mickey Mouse Championship, if you will, yes. Which I still counted as 16.25.
And you know what? And you know what? Slap a fucking Donald Duck emblem on the fucking jersey. Or Goofy. Yeah, Goofy. Because the goddamn team is Goofy. Put Goofy on the damn jersey. Yeah, there we go. That works.
Now, before we continue, real quickly, definitely want to send our thoughts and prayers to the country of Colombia as they try to find their family members, as they had a massive 7.4 earthquake a couple of days ago.
Sit here and tell me that earthquakes are not caused by the government without earthquakes being caused by the government. What the hell's going on here, man?
I reached out to some friends that do have family in Colombia. From what they've told me, that they are okay, they're safe. Good. Praise the Lord. And also, certainly want to send our prayers to our fellow brother, Mr. Vera, who was going through.
Absolutely, brother. You know we're here for you if you ever need it.
Going through a transitioning. So, Chris, you know where we're at. You know you got our support and our prayers.
Got my number.
All that good stuff.
Even though everybody knows I don't like talking on the phone, but for situations like this, I will definitely answer.
Oh, yes, indeed. So certainly want to give our prayers to Colombia and of course to our fellow brother Chris Beard, and also.
So I think California should start to prepare for an earthquake, because they had a big one in a year. So.
Well, I mean, we were there the last time it happened on October the 17th, 1989 at 5:04 p.m. Pacific time.
Little bro was about to turn one the next day. Well, he did turn one the next day. I'm sorry.
But also continuous prayers to JP as he went to the Pacific Northwest, but he is back in town. So JP, still praying for you.
Hey, this shit ain't easy. I'm far from being okay. I understand.
But that's why we have the inner circle that we have for time.
And by the way, therapy helps. I was a big non-believer in therapy and talking out my shit to people that I don't know. But yeah, therapy does help. So don't shy away from therapy.
Well, there you have it. So, all right. So, getting back into the mix of sports, if you will. Again, yes. The Knickerbockers will be raising their banner against the 76ers on opening night. The Lakers opening up against the Warriors for the second straight year.
Oh, so they're putting the Eastern Conference Finals right in front of us, huh?
Seems like that. It seems that way. And also the Christmas schedule came out also. So here is your Christmas schedule. Well, actually, here's your opening week schedule, tipping off. Of course, 3 games on the 20th of October. Starting at high noon, our first game will be the Pistons and Celtics in Detroit. Then,
so is that high noon our time or 9 o'clock?
3 p.m. Eastern, 12
there we go. Thank
Pacific.
You. Thank you.
Daylight time. Pistons and the Celtics. All 3 games you can see on NBC and Peacock. Of course, Knicks raising up the banner against the Sixers at the Garden, and rematch of last year's Western Conference Finals as the Spurs.
Those fuckers. Those pieces of shit in the NBA go do that shit on purpose, trying to embarrass the team. Man, you know what? This will probably be the only game that I'll probably watch with LeBron on the floor. Yes.
Yes, folks, he is still not happy about LeBron James going to Philadelphia.
No, I'm going to talk shit the whole year. But Mizzle, what if they win the championship? I will be happy for all the other players.
Not LeBron James.
No, the hell with his ass. Should have went to Miami or Cleveland. Go win another one for Cleveland.
Then on Wednesday, the 21st of October, we do have the Heat and the Timberwolves in Miami. And, of course, as mentioned, the Lakers and the Warriors. Of course, those games will be aired on ESPN. But, of course, we will watch it on NBC Sports Bay Area because screw ESPN.
Yes. I'd rather watch my own announcers than
and their NBA coverage because it sucks. With the exception of Michael Wilbon and Inside the NBA. Then Thursday, the Sixers open up at home against, who do you know? The
Boston?
No, the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Well, you know what? It's not even funny no more. Because remember, Adam Silver was waiting for LeBron to make his decision so they could put the schedule out. So I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked at what's going on right now. I'm not shocked. I knew the Sixers were going to be. Well, the Sixers have been on Christmas without LeBron being there, but oh god, you know what? With all this TV exposure, damn it, they better be in the top fucking 5.
34 times.
If they're below 5,
34 times you will see the Philadelphia 76ers on national TV this season. And that's the
most.
I
see them all 82. I see them all 82.
Well, I mean, you see them all 82 games. But I'm talking about as far as ESPN, ABC, NBC, Peacock, Amazon Prime, blah, 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 blah.
Do you think they would have got that many without LeBron?
No.
I think they'd have got in the 20s. They'd have got in the 20s because they weren't interested last year to watch.
High teens, early 20s, probably, yes.
Yes, I see that because, it is South Philly, and we are the Philadelphia 76ers.
Because, in my opinion, and again, I'm just one person, I always think that the defending champions should get the most national exposure because they are the defending champions.
Agreed.
So
show them defending their title.
Yeah. You should see the Knicks the most on national TV because they currently hold the Larry. But again,
no, because fucking LeBron. No, we just fuck the Knicks. Who cares?
even though their fans waited 53 years, like our good buddy Mr. Angel Goatee, who's waited his whole life to see the Knicks win the championship.
Well, I'm waiting my whole life for 2 things.
Okay. Yes, folks, he was alive technically when the Sixers and Raiders won their last respective championships, but he was not. He was not
the capability to remember.
He was not. He was still focused on being around Mama than watching the game, as we are now. So I understand.
Or Pops could have been holding me watching the game.
That's true too.
No.
With a beer in his hand.
You damn right.
Then on Thursday, the 22nd, the other game on ESPN will be the Nuggets in OKC against the Thunder. Then Friday on Prime Video, we have the Celtics and the Knicks on the parquet floor, and then we have the Battle of Texas between the Rockets and the best ran organization in professional sports, the San Antonio Spurs. That is your opening week in the NBA as It will tip off on the 20th of October, and obviously going through the rest of the weekend.
Here's my lock pick for the NBA season. I already got one.
This is your finals prediction?
I have a lock. Just a lock, not finals, just a lock.
Okay. Go ahead.
The Spurs will be back in the Western Conference Finals.
I'll ride with that. I'll second that.
I think Wemby got a taste of it, and he doesn't want that feeling again, and he's going to wreak havoc through the league. He might be your MVP.
I will disagree with that. Not one bit. Not one bit. Man, so the Warriors will host the Pacers on President's Day in the Bay on February the 15th.
I'm shocked that anybody wants to play on that day.
Well,
I guess you got to get a paycheck.
Yeah,
the edges are messed up on my hair too. Good Lord, I got to hide that.
I suppose so. I don't care about group play games. I don't care about the damn NBA Cup. The hell with that.
Say what?
Exactly.
Say what? This is how we feel about that.
Yeah.
Definitely how we feel about that.
Yes. But your Christmas lineup, even though the NFL is gonna outdo them in ratings again, but still, your Christmas lineup.
I mean, if anybody's in the chat listening, what would you rather watch on Christmas? Basketball or football?
Well, to which this year, folks.
Where's the poll at? We don't have the poll anymore? They took that away?
No, we still have. You just have to make a new one.
Oh, okay.
It is under widgets. Yes. But yeah, Christmas this year is on a Friday. So there you go. So a good Friday to watch a plethora of sports on TV, and possibly we'll probably squeeze in some college bowl games on that day too. So
come on, just give me football.
Yeah. Now, we all know the real basketball heads are going to watch, but your Christmas lineup is the rematch of last year's finals to start all off, which is 12 noon Eastern, which is 9 a.m. here on the West Coast. Spurs and the Knicks at the Mecca as usual. Then the Heat and the Celtics at the Parquet floor at 2:30 Eastern, 11 Pacific. Then Terrell Grant's both favorite teams, the Sixers and the Lakers, on Christmas in Los Angeles, 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific.
You know what? I can't be mad. Well, I'm only mad for one reason. He's a damn Laker fan. I mean, we both like the same freaking basketball team when it comes to our Eastern Conference team, but God damn it, T, I love you, but shit. By the way, I cannot wait whenever we decide to take that trip to Philadelphia to go watch the Sixers in South Philly.
Yes, the home of ECW. And of course,
ECW.
One Rocky Balboa statue on the steps. Then at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, the Timberwolves at home against the and by the way, folks, please type in 1 or 2 to say what you will watch on Christmas, the NFL or the NBA. So there you go. Then, of course, capping it off, a very good matchup as it was last year on Christmas Day. It's the Nuggets and the Warriors inside the big ATM known as Chase Center on Christmas Day. So there is your Christmas
sucks for this thing.
Your Christmas. I mean, that's your Christmas lineup for the NBA. I don't know when the set day is for regular season games, but I'm pretty sure that will be announced at a later date. But also, one career decides to call it a career as Russell Westbrook. For better or for worse, did it his way after 18 NBA seasons.
The man is in the league with the big O.
Yes.
So that right there to me, that says a lot. Did he make a lot of bonehead plays? Yeah.
But
I don't know who's worse, him or J.R. Smith. But anyway.
But here's the one thing about Russell Westbrook. Brandon, you stop it right now.
You. Hey, but that's the way to come in and drop fire, though. Hey, he straight up just said, Brandon straight up said Russell Westbrook is throwing on the wig and joining the WNBA. Hey,
Brandon, give us some reports from camp this past couple of days ago that you went there. Give us some reports from Texans camp. Which, by the way,
and is my team doing joint practices with the Texans? Are we doing it with your team?
No, you guys are having joint practices with the Cardinals.
Oh, did you know what? They have not even been.
Which tomorrow the Texans are hosting the Inglewood Chargers in Houston. So here. And I've said this many times on this show.
And they might win a title.
I've said this many times on this show. The Thunder, the Thunder should have been what the Warriors became.
Nah.
I'm not. No. Hear me out. I'm not saying they were going to win 4 like the Warriors, but what I'm saying is what they should have. Nice. What I'm saying.
So I was right. Raiders and Texans joint practices.
So what I'm saying is, the Thunder should have at least got one with that core. But
I agree. Well, you know what? Their best chance was when they lost. They let the Warriors come back.
Yeah,
I believe that was their chance. They were dominant that year.
And again, I have said
Wardell just said, "Hold it."
Yeah, well, Game 6 Clay did help as well, but again, and I've said this, and even before we even thought about doing a podcast, I said that I really thought Durant was going to come back. I didn't think he was going to leave. Now, again, and I keep saying this.
Well, when your own fan base is calling you a cupcake, wouldn't you leave?
Well, I mean, in Oklahoma of all places, JP's favorite state. Love you, JP.
Who loves it with a passion?
Oh yes. Unbearable passion.
I woke up and chose violence the last time I said something about Oklahoma.
It almost
slightly did, but
it almost gave us the passion of him and Country K going back and forth. Damn it, we missed that.
That used to get me through my mornings.
No, the funny thing is, like, he's at home, I'm at work, and we just happen to be watching. And me and Mizzle are going back and forth, going like, damn it, yes! Yes! However, Keelan Rutledge fights Matt Crosby. He's going to put $5 on that. That would be interesting.
I'll follow that, because Max is always looking at look, he fought his old goddamn quarterback.
He fought the quarterback for crying out loud.
Max is a pissed off son of a bitch.
Oh yeah, he's got a. I mean,
he doesn't need a chip on his shoulder because
But talking about having one, his is, man. I'm telling you.
And by the way, he might see a lot of single. He won't be getting double covered.
Well, somebody's gonna have one-on-one. That's for sure, without question.
If they get Vita Vea, bro, my record, tap it on. I'm adding a couple of games onto their win total because Vita Vea can wreck a game.
Okay, now Rutledge fighting Aziz Al-Shire. That's not surprising because Aziz loves to fight. So that
I mean, Daniil Hunter and Will Anderson. Man, does that dude have a death wish? I mean, if he does,
he just wants Will Anderson to go for Myles Garrett record. That's all that is. Well,
if he's looking for something, Max will give it to him. It says even D'Amico is fine. Hey,
if it toughens up the online, that's what you want. That is exactly what you want. Now, again,
hey, I mean, but here's the get. For sports fans, football fans, if you don't hear scrappiness at your training camp, you should be scared of your team. You should be scared. There's no clean training camp. Look, even the Browns fight each other, and they ain't been winning for a long time. So, hey. But yeah, if you don't hear a few scrums, helmet grab, extra shove, it's just a pent-in frustration. That's what happens when you put the pads on.
Very much so.
I mean, you're all friends with a helmet on and some shorts. Yeah. When them pads come on and you're trying to show this franchise or the coaches that you want to be on this team, because everybody, well, they say it's competition, but you already know your certain starters.
You pretty much know the majority of your 46.
Yeah. Ashton Genty's do you think somebody's gonna start over Brock Bowers?
No.
You think somebody's starting over Ashton Genty?
No.
Max Crosby?
No.
N'Kobe Dean?
No.
Kwity Paye?
No.
Tyler Linderbaum?
No.
Okay, I rest my case.
This is about seeing who's fighting for that 7th spot, or who has a chance to roll some heads.
You're basically building your practice squad, and you're trying to see what players can mesh, either on the 53 or just to be on the team,
or get on film for another team.
That's also true.
That's what.
And you're also fighting for special teams as well, because if you may not make it on the position you play, you can make a spot on special teams.
Yes.
Hey, some of the best players started off as being special team players.
I mean, heck. Just as recently, look at Raheem Mostert. Life special teamers, and all of a sudden, Kyle's like, let me give him the ball. Oh, this Negro is fast. Okay.
Got him paid, too.
Yes. But here is the rundown for week 1. So we have 6 games later on today. It'll start off with the Bengals and the Lions in the jungle at 4 p.m. Then airing on NFL Network will be the Steelers and the Packers in the Mike McCarthy, Aaron Rodgers preseason bowl in the Steel City on the shores of the Allegheny River. Colts and Pats at 4:30. Texans against the Inglewood Chargers at 5. Also at 5, it'll be the Cardinals and the Raiders here inside the Death Star at 5 p.m. Of course, it'll be aired locally on Fox 5. Niners will close out the preseason at Jeans Stadium at Great America against Tennessee Titans as Robert Saleh returns back to Levi's. And then Friday, we have 3 games. Falcons, Broncos inside the Bird's Nest in the ATL.
Who was that? First team?
The John Elways, the Walmarts.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought I heard you say. Okay, yeah, you did. No bad. Yeah.
Against the Falcons in the Bird's Nest. Buccaneers and East Rutherford Jets in East Rutherford, New Jersey, and the Dolphins and the Commanders on Friday. Then Saturday, and already Bills Mafia is complaining about the new stadium and their obstructed views. I don't know why.
Hey, have you seen them though? Every stadium has it. I mean, what do you expect them to do? Every stadium has to have some form of a freaking cinder
view. Yeah,
it's going to happen. You should have just got your tickets earlier. Yeah.
Well, all I'm going to say is, whatever the hell those alternate jerseys are supposed to be, those by far are the ugliest things I've ever seen.
Whoa! So they're taking over the alma mater that the Falcons are wearing?
Well, that they used to have, yes.
Even worse than the creamsicles?
Have you seen them?
I have. I think I have, but the picture's not in my head right now.
Okay, hold on.
I was waiting on it. The moment I said I can't remember, I knew you were on it. So,
like I'm trying to understand, like what. No.
And by the way, if anybody doesn't want to do the poll, if you want to just answer the question in the chat, we'll take that as well. But what would you rather watch on Christmas? NFL or NBA? Quite frankly, give me boxing.
Is Alexander Usyk and Deontay Wilder really going to fight?
Why?
Well, that's what I said.
I don't need to see Wilder looking like Martin Lawrence again.
I don't like you.
No, where's the lie?
None detected.
Because the internet ain't shit. Because they put that right there as soon as the fight was over. Give me a Caesar salad, 2 bus passes,
and a bag of Endo. But Saturday, Bills open up their new stadium on preseason against the Panthers. Browns and Bears at Soldier Field. Vikings and Giants. Yeah.
It looks like Arena League. And what is that? The hell is on the helmet? You know what? That's what I love about my Raiders. We ain't changed since Al took over. He took that hideous color that they were within the Oakland Seniors and turned it into a fucking legacy.
Yeah. The one team that does not need an alternate jersey.
Sheesh. Come on, Brandon. Come on now. Come on now. Let's be serious. Let's be serious for like 2 seconds and really answer the poll question. 2 seconds. I may not be part of your DNA, but just for 2 seconds.
Giants and Vikings in the Meadowlands. Rams and Chiefs at Arrowhead.
Wait, you said the Meadowlands?
I know. I meant to say MetLife, but Meadowlands.
East Rutherford.
Well, the Meadowlands wasn't East Rutherford?
Just East Rutherford. That's what we're just gonna call them that.
Yeah. Inglewood in Kansas City. Rams against the Chiefs. Jaguars and Saints in the Superdome. Eagles and Ravens in Baltimore. And in the nightcap in the Northwest, it is the Star. The Cowboys taking on the Seahawks. Bears, Browns, Rams, Chiefs, and Cowboys. Seahawks will air, on NFL Network. Go ahead.
God, I'm married to a Cowboy fan, but this year I want to see them fail so bad because Jerry Jones been flapping off the mouth and ain't done a single fucking thing to help that team.
Well, I mean, Quentin Williams did get paid. And deservedly so.
Yeah, but he said he had a big trade. Where is that? Still waiting on it. And are you which game are you going to come down for? Like I said, football is superior because in baseball, basketball, and hockey, you can get traded to Canada.
Oh, Canada.
Well, the question got answered. Different as in that they should be winning the division. I don't know what Philadelphia is going to do.
The NFC East might be the most unpredictable division in 2026.
Hell, look here. If the East Rutherford Giants can stay healthy, they can win the fucking division. Oh, okay. And I understand that terminology very well. Full Bengals, okay.
Well, I will say this. Things are going to be better in East Rutherford because John Harbaugh is a winner. And
Jackson Dart is about to be like...
If anybody can turn around that franchise, it is John Harbaugh. So
they did good.
Don't be surprised if the Giants are fighting for a wild card spot this season in 26. And then hopefully for the Giants...
besides the Cowboys, who is the most team that are like coming back kind of like in the who finished the season off on a good note? That's what I'm trying to ask.
I really don't know. Because you don't know which version of the Eagles you're getting, and the Eagles have too much damn talent to be the way that they are.
Let's see if the problem got traded away.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking at. Oh, I don't have no faith in the Bengals at all because they don't tend to take care of their defense or their offensive line.
First off, who in the heck has faith in the Bengals? I mean, yes, having Joe Burrow for a full season will help their chances of winning.
Well, you got to get some big horses up front to protect his ass so he ain't running for his life.
That's all.
I mean, they did get Dexter Lawrence, though, right?
But you just lost one of your best defensive players in Stewart for the season with that hideous injury that happened in training camp. So there's that.
I'm just waiting for them to just give 2 preseason games or 1 to 2 preseason games to get right to the season. I'm just waiting for that.
Well, Deshaun Watson will get the first start on Saturday against the Bears to see who.
Really?
Yeah. He's going to get the start in this Browns quarterback shuffle between him and Shedeur Sanders. So we will see what happens with that.
Texans may be better. Okay. I know you're not doing a homer pick when you're saying that. You know what? The Jags might shock you this year.
Well, with Mike McDonald calling the offensive plays,
Fuck.
Herbert's going to be a lot better. McConkey's going to be a lot better, and I think that Johnston can finally get out of his own shell and finally be that playmaker like he can be when he was at TCU. I like Hampton, the running back out of North Carolina. I mean, again, it's
oh my God, Mike McDonald and John Harbaugh. I mean, Jim. What you got, Jim?
Jim, yeah, Mr. Khakis himself.
Derpshon and
oh, baby.
Brandon always brings it every time he's on the show, man.
But you know what, though? Kudos to Peter King.
Oh, what did he do?
Well, he made a very valid point.
Really?
Yes. And I'm trying to pull up the article right now.
That's interesting.
Of what he said. Basically.
Did he say football's getting soft? Because that's exactly what it is.
Well, he basically talked about why he opposes an 18-game season and said why it's the biggest pile of crap that there is.
Well, hell, these players are getting so hurt before the fucking season starts. Look, Christian McCaffrey does not need 18
he don't need 20
games.
carries. He don't need 20 carries a game either.
You know?
But yes,
especially when you have a nice backups back there, you know.
Yeah, he said it's the most disingenuous pile of crap I have ever heard.
Thought he would have said asinine, but okay.
Okay, but on the Monday morning quarterback podcast, here's what he said. That he sets the plan runs in direct contrast to the NFL's efforts to make the game safer and more sustainable for players' long-term health. He said, and I quote, "The NFL is hell-bent on playing an 18th game, and then they say, well, we're taking away one of the preseason games. That's the most disingenuous pile of crap I've ever heard in my life, And everybody knows it. Everybody knows it. The fans, the commissioner, the owners, they all know it.
Well, I know that's a lot of crap. You should give them 2 bye weeks.
I've been. How long we've been saying that?
Oh, well, since we started this show. So
He explains.
What, year 6?
Yeah, he explains that today's NFL starters are on the field for hundreds more snaps per season than they were during the entire career of Mike Webster. And Mike Webster is a Hall of Fame 4-time Super Bowl champion center Hall of Famer of the Pittsburgh Steelers. He says, the first prominent case study for CTE in the sport. The level of stress put on players' bodies and brains is, as a result, significantly more intense. One of the reasons I hate the concept of an 18th game is that, hey, absolutely, yes. I mean, if you're gonna add an 18th game, then damn it, expand the rosters. Absolutely.
Yep.
But how
practice squad should be expanded.
How long have we been saying that?
Since we started the show. Oh, way before we started the show. But yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
You've got to read what I've written about KC Chiefs offensive lineman Creed Humphrey versus Mike Webster, King said. Creed Humphrey is playing. I'm just going to say he's playing not double the amount of snaps that Mike Webster played, but hundreds more snaps in a season than Mike Webster played. So don't go telling me that the helmets are better, which they are. The helmets are significantly better, but don't go telling me that you've taken a lot of the contact out, and they have, which is great, but don't go telling me that you care all that much about the players when you're adding games, adding snaps.
Well, if you also cared about the players, give them fucking grass.
When you have pretty much 95% of your players.
You're being nice.
Playing.
You're being nice.
Well, my tight end has been airing it any chance he can get, talking about, can we go to grass? During the World Cup, in his stadium that he plays in, asking, can we do grass? Can we do grass? Can we do grass? Now, again, MetLife Stadium, yes, it might be hard just because you have 2 teams playing there, and that would chew up the sod. Okay. Maybe that might be the only exception. But everything else, you can do grass. You have the grounds crew that high school fields don't have. That's why they have to do turf.
Yes.
But NFL stadiums, you have the grounds crew to do that. No, that's because he is now protecting Kirk Cousins and Fournette and Mr. Mendoza here in Las Vegas. King went also to say that moving from 16 to 18 games adds 125 snaps per season by itself, yet the league keeps pushing for more. While the retired reporter emphasized that the NFL is doing plenty of promising things to reduce the number of hits and collisions players experience, the chase for more inventory and international expansion is excalibrating the top issue that has loomed over the league for nearly 2 decades.
Johnny Manziel. All about the money, man. We're gonna squeeze every penny out of you while you're playing, but the moment you're done, we don't even know who the hell you are.
That's okay, and there'll be more lawsuits.
I mean, look, bro, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, the NFL is now being on the calendar.
With 2 Wednesday games to boot this season.
Holy shit. They're trying to run the whole damn sports.
The first game of the year.
Now, I know that's on a Wednesday. And then you get the Thursday night game.
Then the Friday game on YouTube. Then everyone else on Sunday. Then your Monday night game. Then, the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, you get a game. Then you get your Thanksgiving game 3 games. Then you get your Black Friday game.
Yeah. But I do like how the NFL did stick it to the NBA. I'm like, you know what? We're gonna stick our toe in this water and see how it feels.
Mm-hmm.
And they won.
In America, football is king. Yes. Like I said, the minute I saw Christian McCaffrey on that Madden cover, I said, "Damn it, no!" I sent it to my Niner friends, and we were all just like, "No, damn it, no! You do not, by any means, want to be on the cover of Madden." And then you have Ben Johnson coming out saying that we want to be the highest scoring offense this year. Which that's a heck of a goal. But your own line better protect that Madden cover boy. That's all.
Well, you know he gonna scramble and make the best out of his plays.
All right, so I don't know why they have this already, but I have the Rams going to play in their home stadium for the Super Bowl again, and that really pains me to say that.
Yeah, if Aaron Donald comes back, they're gonna be dog walking some teams.
Yeah,
you better come with a nice offensive line.
Yeah. If he doesn't get hurt, I can see that happening.
When is the? Yeah.
All right. So, not that it matters, because I don't even know why they. The Indiana Bears.
That's right. They are moving to Indiana.
All right. So I don't know why they have this up, but NFL.com has their power rankings. So here we go. They have the Inglewood Rams at 1. The John Elways, aka the Broncos, at 2. The defending champions, the Seahawks, at 3. The Eagles at 4. Bills at 5. Ravens 6. The Jaguars at 7th. Cincinnati at 8.
That tells you something right there.
The Bengals at 8. Brandon's beloved Texans at 9. Bears at 10. The Cowboys 11. The defending AFC champion Patriots at 12. Packers 13. Lions 14. Chiefs 15. Niners 16. Inglewood Chargers 17. Vikings 18. Colts
they got
19.
the Jags ahead of the Texans?
Yeah. Colts 19. Steelers 20. Saints 21. Buccaneers 22. Panthers 23. Titans 24. Falcons 25.
Raiders
Cardinals
28.
26. Giants 27th. Browns 28th. Scroll. Commanders 29. Really? They have you guys at 31 that have the Jets in front of you at 30. And the Dolphins at number 32. But
so glad this is the reason why they play games and not
go
off what.
Yes. To quote our great manager, Mr. Lou Brown, from our favorite baseball movie, maybe they can give him a big shit burger to eat.
Shit burger?
Yes. Shit burger. But yes, that's your so-called wannabe power rankings. But that is
How do you do that with the off season? That like, did the free agency suck? Did we suck at the free agency? Did our draft suck?
It boggles my mind. But coming up tomorrow on CBS Sports Network, it will be my beloved Stampeders taking on the BC Lions. Then on Friday, it is the Red Blacks against the Blue Bombers. Then it is Mizzle's beloved Boatmen, the Argonauts, taking on the Elks in Edmonton. That's on Saturday. And then also on CBS Sports Network on Saturday, it'll be the Rough Riders, the defending Grey Cup champions, taking on the Hamilton Tiger Cats. That's, of course, also on CBS.
Hamilton Tiger Cats.
Yes.
Gotta love that CFL. Gotta love the CFL.
So right now, the Rough Riders and the Elks would be the two teams from the West to qualify, as they are 6-2 and 6-3 respectively. And right now, the Boatmen are 4-4 behind the Alouettes. The Alouettes, with the best record in the CFL, they're 8-1. The Argonauts right there at 4-4, but the Argonauts will be in the thick of the playoff chase, as the Blue Bombers and the Stampeders are looking up at the Elks and the Rough Riders with a 4-4 and 4-5 records, respectively. So, keeping you up to date. Well, folks, just so you know, in about 16 days, you'll have some college football coming your way. With UNLV hosting Memphis, that'll be on Fox. That's at 7. TCU against North Carolina in Tejas. San Jose State taking on USC. Go Sparty. North Carolina State and Virginia. Jacksonville State against North Dakota State. That's on CBS Sports Network. The new era of Sacramento State Hornsville with Coach Carter. They'll be in Eastern Michigan, taking on Eastern Michigan.
Hey, that home opener is going to be lit.
Absolutely. And then Hawaii at Stanford on the farm in Palo Alto. Mizzle's beloved Seminoles will be opening up against New Mexico State. That'll be on the CW. UMass. And then on the 3rd of September, which celebrating Liberty Week, UMass and Rutgers. West Georgia against Kennesaw State. Albany against Buffalo. Merrimack against Delaware. Akron against Wake Forest. Bethune-Cookman against UCF. Colorado on the road in Atlanta taking on Georgia Tech. So we got Deion Sanders taking on the Tribal Chiefs alma mater, the Yellow Jackets.
That's going to be a tough one.
Eastern Illinois taking on Minnesota. Arkansas, Pine Bluff against Missouri. Idaho against Utah. UAB against Illinois. Then on Friday the 4th, it will be San Jose State against Eastern Michigan. North Carolina A&T against Georgia State. Indiana State against Purdue. The LAU Sharks taking on Kansas. UTEP against Boomer Sooner, Oklahoma. Toledo
El Paso
against Michigan State. And I know if he was here, he would definitely try all his power to get there, as the Hurricanes, the U, coming to the farm in Palo Alto.
Yeah, I'm already talking to B. Like, matter of fact, I'm talking to him right now about that.
Against that's on Friday, September the 4th. That's a 6 p.m. start on ESPN.
Oh, if it's a Friday, yeah, that'll work.
It'll be Fresno State against USC on Fox.
Go Fresno State.
Yes, go Dogs. Then on September.
Are you doing
5th,
week 2? Because I thought you said USC was opening up against somebody else. I'm missing.
Yeah, that was on the 29th of August.
Okay, so you're in week 2. Okay, got it.
I'm now on September the 5th. No, this is all still week 1. It'll be Hawaii and UNLV on the island. James Madison against Liberty. Coastal Carolina on West Virginia. Bryant against Army. North Texas, the Mean Greens against Indiana. Lafayette against UConn. East Carolina against Alabama. New Hampshire against Syracuse. Oregon State and Houston on ESPN. Ohio, Nebraska on Fox Sports 1. Tarleton State against Bowling Green. Ball State against Ohio State. Miami of Ohio against Pittsburgh. Kent State against South Carolina. Discune against Air Force. South Missouri State against Iowa State. Youngstown State against Kentucky. Rhode Island against Temple. Tennessee State against my beloved Bulldogs. Between the Hedges. Boston College taking on Cincinnati. The Citadel taking on Charlotte. Furman taking on Tennessee. Texas taking on Texas State. Townsend against Navy. Fordham against North Dakota State. Maine against Appalachian State. The Green Wave, Tulane against Duke. Baylor versus Auburn. That's on ABC. Marshall versus Penn State. University of Texas Rio Grande Valley taking on University of Texas San Antonio. And then always a good matchup when these two teams get together on the turf in Autzen. It is the Boise State Broncos taking on the Oregon Ducks. That will be a Danny of a game.
Who did you say San Jose State is playing?
First week, they will be on the 29th. They'll be in LA against USC. Then they come back on the 4th, taking on Eastern Michigan. So they'll be on the road twice.
Got it.
All right. Then we got North Alabama against Arkansas, Northern Iowa against Iowa, Alcorn State against Southern Miss, Wyoming, and Colorado State for the big gold boot. That's in Fort Collins. Norfolk State against Old Dominion, Southeastern Louisiana against South Alabama, Charleston Southern against Georgia Southern, Missouri State against Texas A&M, Nicole State against Kansas State, Austin Peay against Vanderbilt, Idaho State against Utah State, Abilene Christian against Texas Tech, Houston Christian against Rice, Murray State against Middle Tennessee, Florida International taking on South Florida, Sam Houston taking on Troy, Arkansas State taking on Memphis, Eastern Kentucky against Jacksonville State, Western Michigan against Michigan, Louisiana Monroe against Mississippi State, Northwestern State against
Mississippi State.
And then another good Danny of a matchup, LSU taking on Clemson in the Battle of Tigers. VMI versus Virginia Tech, Florida Atlantic against Florida, Lamar against Louisiana, South Dakota State against Northwestern, Utah Tech against BYU, Hampton against Maryland, Marycrest against New Mexico State, Northern Arizona against Arizona, Portland State against San Diego State, Morgan State against Arizona State. Mississippi Valley State will be the first home game in the Sacramento State era for Coach Carter. Again, that is Saturday, September 5th. All right. So,
okay.
Still going down the list. Scores. Thank you.
And pay attention to Arkansas Razorbacks. What's going on in Arkansas? Did I miss something? Did they improve? I mean, I think the last time I knew that they were pretty good was Nolan Richardson. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Then we have the Chippewas, Central Michigan taking on New Mexico.
The good old Chippewas.
Yes. Western Kentucky against Nevada. And then busting out with the Joe Roth jerseys for the first game of the year, the California Golden Bears taking on the UCLA Bruins at Memorial Stadium on the Strawberry Canyon. Damn right, go Bears. Then Sunday, September the 6th, the Apple Cup as the first game of the year between Washington State and Washington in Seattle.
Okay, I see the schedule makers. Let's see what they're doing.
That's on NBC and Peacock, and we got Notre Dame and Wisconsin, another good matchup on Sunday. That's at 4:30 p.m.
Damn, Notre Dame. Yeah.
Notre Dame and Wisconsin. That's going to be a battle of some big boys up front. That's for sure. Louisville taking on Ole Miss in Mississippi.
Go Miss.
And then Monday, as it normally seems to be every Labor Day, Florida State will kick off or will finish the Labor Day weekend at home against the Mustangs of Southern Methodist University at 4:30 p.m. on Monday.
Oh, shit.
September the 7th.
Last time we played SMU, they just ran up and down the field on us. I'm hoping that Coach got a good cast with him this year.
Yeah.
There's some talent there. They did get some high recruits. So,
hey, Bulldogs, please do not get in trouble with the law this year, please.
See, you just spoke upon it. You know it's not you can't. They can't help it, man. I don't know what it is.
They can't. They just don't want to. That's the thing. Bastards. But yes. Moved your niece up there into a dorm. Oh, Big Suey. That part.
Nobody believes in that.
Hey.
And wait. Some of the athletes can get it for free. I mean, look here. Let me get a personal Uber. You need a ride? Hell yeah. Sick of driving. I am.
But what do we know?
If you ever lived in the Bay Area and had to travel from one point to the other point and leave out of San Francisco, you would understand.
It is not for the weak at heart.
It's traffic everywhere.
Yes. And it sucks.
Yes. Henry Ruggs will still have his career.
Again,
Henry Ruggs will still have his career. But it was beyond Uber with Henry Ruggs. I mean, Derek Carr always says if you need a ride, no matter what time it is, he'll come get you. I think in Vegas, don't some of the athletes get it free regardless?
You would think.
And if you have something against Uber, there's Lyft.
Yeah. Oh,
why are we getting on Tony Romo, man? He was just trying to go to his grandparents' house.
Oh, baby.
He was just trying to get to the grandparents.
And thus gave J.J. Watt the chance to be number one with Jim Nantz.
Well, you know what Romo's probably doing right now?
What's that? Yeah, should have Ubered. Should have. But hey, I digress.
Hey, I know if I'm going somewhere and I got to drive and it's going to be some drinking involved, there's only one or two things. Spending the night or getting a ride.
Well, every time I come back, I always say, you get us there, I'll get us home.
And I'm a horrible passenger. About a 5-minute conversation.
That's how it normally goes down. Yes. No, but I'm sorry. The back and forth between you and your wife on your football post. That was great.
And I should have altered it. It said Valentine's Day, but the Super Bowl's on Valentine's Day, so you got to wait the day after. And I'm saying this in a nice way. The hell with her in her comments.
She's like, no, you bring me a damn sandwich.
Well, because she likes football too. She'll watch football. So her comment was fair. I'll give her that. But I ain't giving the damn sandwich. What the hell? Damn sandwich. You know why? Because I probably won't make it right. You know what they say? If you don't make it your own way. Shit. But see, that would be me being a hypocrite because I said, just bring me a sandwich.
Well,
you can just wait till a commercial.
Yeah,
you know how long football commercials are.
Yeah.
You run to the grocery store. Run through the drive-through.
But by the time you get back, it'll still be on commercial. Mm-hmm. Like, y'all ain't back yet. Mm-hmm. Probably go to Target and get some disinfectant.
You know what cracks me up? I pay for ad-free shit, but they still give me fucking ads.
ESPN during a WWF pay-per-view. What is wrong with you?
Hey, Peacock does that shit too. Wait, I figured you putting basketball on Netflix and Prime Video and stuff like that. I should see what's going on in the arena. I don't see a damn ad.
Yeah.
I see that in my algorithm on Facebook all the time. Like right now, I'm probably going to see a lot of Facebook shit.
It's okay to show the cheerleaders. It's okay.
They used to do it.
Yeah. But I mean, Peacock is not as worse as ESPN is. I mean, ESPN is just the whole worst. I mean,
But I get it. You got everything can't be commercial free, but damn it, if I'm paying for ad free, like I'll give Paramount their credit. When you put something on there, it's something of theirs. Like one little perk. This is coming out, or watch this now, and bam, you're right. I can't live with that.
If it's for your channel, I get it. That makes sense. But
you know what? How does this shit pop up in your head, bro? How you just be sitting there just like that? Like that's amazing.
I love it.
I'm pretty good at that shit too, but you are spot the fuck on, man. We say some shit, you're on it.
Oh,
they're probably Cheer Mafia.
Oh, that's great. That's how it normally happens.
Fair.
Because I mean, normally
I did a whole lot of that in my high school. I used to say a whole lot of shit. And but this dictionary, encyclopedia, sponge, damn, remembers everything that I just said. He'll say, "Remember saying this?" I'm like, "Damn, I said that."
Yeah, but still, Sega and River Roach will forever be 1 and 1A. I'm just.
I don't even remember how the whole conversation went down. I just threw some shit, random shit. I remember Sega was in the morning though.
No, Sega was at lunchtime. Sega was at lunch.
See,
because it was me and you, DeMarcus and Ryan, and you, and you just enjoyed the bunch and went Sega. I lost it. I was like, oh. And then River Roach was toward the end of school. I don't know if it was like a rap battle rapping, but something. But you just came up with River Roach, and I'm just like, no. Then
I've calmed down a lot.
Okay, it was a battle. It was between some light-skinned guy and Shimon Keys. Of course, young Shinobi, who has bars. Shimon came up with something talking about something, and just came out with your Hanes T-shirt, and I'm just like, stop, just stop it.
My Hanes T-shirt, yeah. That's how you lost already.
And then here comes Marquise talking about, okay, I'm coming over your house. We're gonna drink some Kool-Aid. We're gonna talk about this Hanes T-shirt. Like, what the hell? What in the hell? But
we was always at my house, my parents' house.
It was somebody's house. It was like, okay, we going to Minnesota, we going to Phoenix, we going to Hillview. Where are we going? Or Sunset? Where are we going today?
I used to love coming to Little Mexico.
Yeah, you got glimpses of across the bridge, trains and gunshots.
Good sleep that night. Best sleep I got was since we moved to that damn town.
But
you know what? I actually slept. Well, like not a worry, but sleeping at my parents' house when we first moved out there, too fucking quiet.
Reminded me when I was living in California City when it was just too common, just like what. Okay.
Nah,
it's too peaceful. What's going on?
Nah, when I was living in Richtown, you always heard something. It was always. But then when you didn't hear that, that's when you knew the streets is quiet. Shit,
yeah, I was like, I'm like, in fishing, I'm like, I need sirens. I need to hear the horn down Mare Island, or that's what I need to hear. Like,
it was awesome because I got that on Phoenix, and then when you moved to Magazine Street, that was fantastic. I miss that old house.
Oh yeah, lots of memories.
When Pops whooped Julius' ass in dominoes, because Julius was running off at the mouth, I said, bro, he's like a triple OG in dominoes. I just try to get my little 5s and 10s off of him. That's about all you gonna get off Mr. Hopkins is 5s and 10s. Don't think you getting
no, like I said, when Papa went like this, you're like, oh,
he already knows what's in your hand.
He's about to score.
Just give him the dominoes.
And it ain't 10, it's either 15 or 20. But when he went like this, I'm like, oh, hand it over.
Hey, whenever he said 5, I said, yep. That old man was fantastic, man. He taught us a lot of lessons, man.
Oh yeah. Well, of course, as Marquise always say, is for them. What's your story? That's how they talk to each other. Although I am not going to be okay in the next 24 hours because I am not ready to accept the fact that my god brother's turning 30 on Friday. No. Okay, and no, I'm not prepared for her turning 26 next month. No.
But the moment she turned 21, you just might as well just dropped it. No, I understand your nephews because you've been around since they were, but with the oldest, just make sure, just check in on her. That's that's all I can do.
Yeah, it's like, hey, you ain't you okay? Okay.
So what you got to figure out is you can always figure out her age. It's the year we turn.
Yeah. No,
I know when you put two to two together, 18 and graduating.
No. Well, like I said, the youngest just started high school. I'm just like, no. One just graduated from high school. I'm just like,
4 more years.
I mean, where does the damn time go?
Hey, when you're having fun, I guess we're having fun because it's floating. It's floating.
I mean, high school went by like that for us, and here we are 25 years later.
I don't know about if that went like that for you. It seemed like I was in goddamn quicksand going through high school. The shit couldn't end fast enough. But you remember how excited I got when I got called in by the counselor? I thought I was some. When that TA came in, can Raymond? No, first of all, can Raymond be excused from Hey, who the fuck is that? And then so walked in that counselor's office. Oh, Mr. Mason. Yes. It's the first time ever me locking eyes on you. Who the hell are you? 4 years of high school and I've never seen the counselor. Until my senior year. They sat me down, looked at me and said, you can graduate early. Antennas went like, what? See, when they first said that, I thought graduate early, I ain't got to go to school no more. Like, I have done it. The mountaintop has been climbed. Get the hell out of here. But no. You have to, what was it? 2 classes to take 3 or 2 classes to be, because the teachers have to get paid for me still being a student. I think I took the morning. It was done by the afternoon. Had my license. Running the city.
You were pretty much done by fourth period.
Yep. All I had to do was go to summer school to take 2 classes to get the credit, and then got my credits for the first semester. Graduated in January. I mean, walked the stage in June, but got my credits in January.
Yeah, I ended up with way more credits than I needed. Like I had.
Well, you was doing a whole lot of shit in school, though.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it was just I ended up with way more credits than I needed. But hey, I'll
you still walk the stage.
I'll still take being over 220.
Look, you walk the stage.
You're damn right. But more importantly,
I tell people, look, I graduated with a B GPA average. I was even shocked because I thought because I didn't want to go to Fairfield High. I really did not want to go to that school. My whole dreams got crushed when they said remove it. We're leaving Richmond. This is all I know. I would have been playing. I'd have played more basketball. I was going to play basketball and football. Hell, I wanted to go to every school Pop went to, and that was the last school I needed was El Cerrito High. In full circle. But what I always say after I learned my lesson about saying this, you never go up against what God has in store for you. The move. I may talk shit about moving to Fairfield, but Fairfield was the best move. That's where my circle developed, and what a fucking village we got. Shit. I think this is the most wackiest family that look. I know we say the Monroes need a show, but you put cameras in front of us. We gonna feed the babies.
I'll say this: Tall Bastard and Debo might need their own show with the way they be loving each other.
Spin off. We make the money first. Look. We're big potatoes. That's small potatoes. and don't say the rep. Don't say where we got that from. You would have to see it to understand.
If you know, you know.
You know.
and we'll leave it at that. Oh, good Lord. But here's what I do know. It's just when certain situations happen, this inner circle it is there. I mean, again,
I felt it.
I don't want to keep harping on this, but I mean, when we went through what we went through last year, I mean, everyone showed up full force. Like you really thought this was the Avengers taking on Thanos in Endgame, with everybody coming through a portal.
Well, hell, you know what moms always say. Which is don't make my son have to call my sons in California.
Yeah. She always told him, not all of them are saved. Some don't care.
No. We got a few people that don't care about do certain things. That's why I leave it at that. We ain't implicating. We ain't implicating, but I'm just saying this just
we don't encourage it. We don't.
No.
We don't endorse it, but.
No, but you touch any one of my family members. It's and I'll say this, and there's an anthem in my family. We have a song, and the lyrics mean everything to this family.
It's really self-explanatory.
Just listen to Gucci Mane's Big Cat LaFleur, and then you would understand that's my family. On both sides. And we big. When I tell people I know my fourth and fifth cousins, because they say it's supposed to be removed, but if you any part, I don't care. You can have this much of the ability. If you part of my family, you part of my family. I don't give a damn.
And that's not even going to the Polynesian side that we know.
Nope. Like I tell people, I was just smart enough to make them my friends.
Yeah. So.
Because them motherfuckers you don't want to cross.
As I said, and
shout out to that side of the family.
Yeah. As I said, you want some ooses in your corner. And I'm just saying, we have some ooses in our corner. So, again,
and it can get wait, and it can get real oozy.
Oh, very much so. And heaven.
And again, if you know, you know.
Yes. And heaven help you if they start doing the haka before they get busy. If that's the case, just run now.
I'm gonna be on top of the roof with like 4 cameras. It's getting real.
I'm just saying, but I mean, if you have something like that, I mean, it's something you cherish.
And well, that's what you strive. That's what you should strive for. If you don't want to be a loner, if you want to interact. Like my whole goal when I got married and had kids and got a circle is to do what I'm doing now with the game nights. Or even when you come in town and we put something together for you. That's I would love to host things. Only if you're in your circle, because no outsiders can infiltrate. I'm sorry. That's just not.
Or you have to be real special to infiltrate. Like the tall
Mr.
bastard.
Meeks. Yep.
That tall son bitch.
Well, it gets so real that before he got the invite, I had to put it in the group chat. Yes, we have a group chat.
No, but here's the thing. It was this guy to my left of the screen, from my left, your right, that him about, because he don't bring in nobody, because he's the asshole of the operation. But if he's bringing somebody, I'm like, whoa. I'm saying, if for you to say that, then he has to be legit. If you're saying it, of all people.
And not only that, he fitted in this family. He made us a part of his special day. So,
oh yes,
that just lets you know. God, I love this family. I really do, man. And even the new family that JP, Mastics, Country K, the A7FL family, so
hardest working man in sports, Mel Carey.
Jeez, right. Who will stop on a dime to help you out if he can.
Oh yes. But I mean, like I said, that, and I mean that's something I hope that my nephews. Now that one's in high school, he can have that, and now
I see it with your with DeAndre. I see typically the same way how our start to our friendship that led to family started. Basically, the same thing that I went through, I did the same thing to him. Moved them at 8th grade to another, same with me, but I'm the parent, that you got to know what your kids is doing, but you don't want to be involved, but you find a way to get involved to where it's cool, so who the fuck your kid is hanging out with. Yeah.
That is that.
This is why I got 4 eyes.
Well, folks,
we gave you more than sports tonight.
Yeah,
you tapped in. You tapped into our family history, and that was just a damn.
Yeah, that was just a little sample size.
We're almost to 3. Are we at 3 decades yet? I feel like it's 3 decades.
We're at 29. It'll be 30 next year.
So you see, I knew it. I knew we were close. Like it feels like 3 decades.
Yeah, it'll
like
be 30
I've
next
literally
year.
I've literally known this man the portion of half of my damn life. What, 14, 15? We met?
Yeah. Literally the first day of high school, I have known this man.
Jackass. And I'm the asshole.
But
I'm the asshole.
Well, I was the asshole on September the 2nd, 1997. Yes.
You read the vibe because I was giving off, please don't fucking talk to me or bother me vibes. Everybody felt that. Everybody did.
And I said, fuck you. I'm coming.
And I made eye contact. Like I really don't.
I said, I don't care.
Yeah, something must have sat on my shoulder because you were like right there, and I'm like, oh my God.
It was the Lord.
I know who it is. I know what it was. And that's the last time you ever saw me with a button-up shirt, like all the way up. I've never worn a button-up collar. Nope.
Yeah, I was just like.
Am I lying? The only time I have a button is really button up if I got to put a tie on.
Yeah.
If I got to put a tie on, then that's the only time I'm full-fledged.
Yeah.
But other than that.
And that's only if somebody's getting married. But if we ain't got to wear no tie.
Or if I'm going to, I don't want to speak upon it, but I'll put a tie on for that.
Yeah.
I just feel it's respectful for that.
No, I get it, but I mean, the neck got to breathe. If I don't have to work, the neck is breathing.
Because it get hot in the church.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't give a damn if it's the winter.
Yes, Lord.
Fall. It get hot in the church.
Yeah, Lord. Yeah, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
I think sometimes the AC bill the building fund for the AC don't get paid, or when it's winter, it just goes out. God. But we taking the ties for the building fund, Doug. Come on now, you've been in that church too, though. Come on now. If you've been to church, you've been to that church. The building fund. Steve Harvey wasn't lying when he said about that building fund. You looking like?
No. And they would go to the building fund first, then they would do tithes and offering. But appreciate y'all for hanging out with us and
getting the show and.
Yes, getting a whole bunch of stuff. But don't forget, enjoy your preseason barrage this weekend, starting later on tonight.
Hey, I look like a psycho doing that with this hair. Lord have mercy. Well, I promise you, folks, never mind.
Well, like I said, I remember what it was like to have hair like that. Now it's just all on my face.
And here's the kicker. At the age he had hair, when he had hair, I kept my shit nice, neat, and short.
Mm-hmm.
Barbershop, the waves were crisp.
Wave caps.
All that. But then I got my first taste of long hair. And then I turned into that long hair don't care crew. It's just for me. If I can get past the ugly stages, which you can see right now, it's going to get taken care of later on today. But what did I say before we came on the air? If there's one thing that came out of COVID, is when they shut down the barbershops, because it's the only reason why this is growing.
But again, the minute he starts looking like Jerry Rice, Stevie Wonder, it'll be just like me. I'm
gonna give you the what I gave you earlier. When my shit start looking like Chico Beans.
No Chico Bean. No.
Let me get a little farther back. Yeah. When that start looking, let me cover it. Yeah. So when it start looking like that, yeah, it's all gone. Yeah. See, I can still put it in front of me.
No Chico Bean / Homie the Clown. No, can't do it.
I wasn't gonna throw the homie the clown in there, but I'm getting.
Can't do it.
Just had to do that, huh?
Yeah, well, I mean,
you learn from the best.
Yeah. I mean, it could be worse. I mean, I think Beavis has a receding
You
hairline.
don't go 1A. You go 1A, I'm gonna purchase the shirt for you. You don't have to wear it. That means I have failed in life. You have surpassed me. So you get the shirt.
With that said, folks, enjoy your Thursday. I know Mizzle will be enjoying watching his beloved Raiders scouting for the first time,
and football and football.
Oh yeah, I mean you get,
but it's 1A, B, 2Z with yeah. You're right.
Oh crap!
Still football.
Before we go, I totally forgot. I forgot to bust out some scores from the diamond.
Oh, you didn't do the MLB? How dare you? See?
Well,
see? Hey, look here. Get your shit together, man.
You know what?
I know we drifted off. We went down memory lane.
Rays with a perfect road trip. They went 9-0 on their West Coast trip as they sweep the A's in Sacramento. They went 9-0.
Well, that's not shocking. Beating the A's. But 9-0 through their road trip.
9-0 through their West Coast
that's
road
impressive.
trip. Yes,
that's very impressive.
8-4, they beat the A's. Astros beat the Giants 2-1 as the Giants defense failed them yet again. Orioles and the Twins. Twins beat the Orioles 7-5. Phillies beat the Cardinals beat the Phillies 7-1. Rockies beat the Diamondbacks 6-4. Padres sweep Milwaukee in 11, 4-3. Pirates get their butts kicked by the Marlins 8-2. Guardians beat the Tigers 6-4. Alex Bregman, 3 home runs tonight for the Cubs.
Oh, let's say the one or two things that happened.
He had some good-ish or got some good-ish. 12-6.
Well, he didn't before, he did after.
Yeah. Cubs beat the Nationals 12-6. Yankees beat the Mariners 10-5. Blue Jays beat the Red Sox 6-4. Braves beat the Mets 6-3. White Sox shut out the Reds 5-0. Unfortunately, those bastards in blue beat the Royals 4-2.
Oh, they broke out their slump. They've been sucking since they went to the White House.
I know that part. And the Angels beat the Rangers 5-2. And
yes, our hate for that damn team is real.
And then today, more of the same as a possible preview of the NLCS taking place with the Dodgers going in at home taking on the Brewers. That'll be an interesting series.
Hey, brother.
Yes.
You want to do a non-live show strictly hating on the Dodgers, and then when they fucking suck or like lose the World Series and have the Kershaw face, we drop that shit like Kevin Hart did with the microphone and with the fire flames. We could look. You know what? Hey, we can sprinkle in all LA teams.
Oh boy. Oh my.
That might be longer than our NFL show. There's a lot of teams in LA.
Yeah. This is true.
Damn it. What a great time. I think we stayed on longer than we wanted, huh?
Yeah, we were planning to do a quick show, but it turned into...
You know, when the juices are flowing, I guess, huh?
Yeah, that is true. But I appreciate y'all as
Absolutely.
We're gonna try to take a nap. We'll see how that goes, but Beavis.
Well, the hair appointment got moved to 12, so if it was still at 10 o'clock, I'd have been like, gotta go. 12. I might turn on the PlayStation. I gotta finish Assassin's Creed before I beat Ghost, and I gotta beat Assassin's Creed so I can move it to the hard drive for Wolverine next month.
Oh yes.
And then Grand Theft Auto, the Grand Theft Auto game for the boys in November.
Finally, I mean, good Lord, how long have we waiting for 6 to finally do
I
stuff?
haven't been waiting for it. I just used to love watching Galen and Little Big Brother play it. Like I enjoy watching the boys play it because that Grand Theft Auto, it's not for me.
No, it's not for everybody. So
I like to strategize like Batman, the Spider-Man game, like the Ghost of Assassin's Creeds and I haven't stopped playing Madden.
Oh, wow.
I think the last copy I bought was when he was on the cover. I refuse to buy that cover with Tom Brady and fucking Kermit the Frog on it. That was never going to happen. We skipped that year for sure. But your nephew got it, and then I had to look at him like, okay, traitor. Just kidding. All right, everybody.
Enjoy your Thursday.
Well, we might can do a recap with the preseason the weekend. I work, but we can possibly do that.
Yeah.
But
we definitely might come by and recap what happened on Sunday and talk about what we saw with our respective teams in our first scouting match. So with that said, enjoy your Thursday. This has been the Mizzle Dub Show. Is now the graduated one will take us home.
A super dope beat maker.
Very much.
You want to throw your fingers into the camera to let you know that you're in here. Thought that West Side. Yeah, see, he about to hear his music.
There it is. Go the dub of absolutely. He's been a working man, but now he's really a working man.
Hey, honestly, you know what? Dedicated too.
That's a good thing. This has been the $9 mission. Appreciate y'all. Enjoy.
You better do your trademark.
Thursday.
You better do your trademark.
Oh!
There it is. Your DJ is sucking this. Just throw that
Yes, they did. The Valkyries took care of business. 91-7 being the schedule.
Of course they did.
It's always a good game at the Valhalla. They are the current number 2 seed in the West.
Yeah, they will ball out when I decided to take a vacation on certain things. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Or good morning, whatever you want to say. Yeah.